Boxing, Mr.A. Ready, talk that boxing. We're going to hear the score cards of Lara and Gausha. I have 10 rounds to 2. Lara, 118, 111. 2, 117, 110. And still, let's see what they do for a post interview to see if they ask who he wants to fight. So that was an easy boxing lesson. Basically went down how everyone thought it was going to go down. Lara 1-2 and 1-2. I gave Gausha rounds 2 and 7. Gausha in his second round caught him with a good right hand. Kind of sent Lara back. Let's see what the post conference says. Let's see what they say. Put on the claim. Double RT Boxing, Mr.A. Listening to the post conference. What are they saying? Please subscribe, Mr.A. here, Double RT Boxing.
He was an Olympic, he came to battle and all that, but this is my job here, and I did it tonight.
Why were you able to be in complete control from the onset?
Porque desde el comienzo tenía control total de la pelea.
No, yo soy boxeador así, yo soy boxeador que, como le dije al principio, yo no estudio boxeadores. Yo cojo el ritmo del ring, y eso fue lo que fui a hacer, cogiendo el ring en el ring.
Get to the call out, get to the call out.
The boxing match, and that's where to take over.
Were you surprised?
No, just ask him who he wants to fight next, Jim Gray. Like I said, what I liked about Lara's attack, even though he's a very simple, the crowd was booing him. When he throws his right hand, his left, if he can't hit you in the face and if he can't hit you in the stomach where he aims, he hits you anywhere, chest, stomach, shoulders. He fires that left anywhere at any target. Oh, finally, who do you want? What you want to do next? Charlo.
I am the best at 154. I am ready for whoever wants to face me.
Either one of them.
Cualquiera de los dos.
Cualquiera. Whichever one.
Ninguna concierte con ninguno de los dos.
Concierto con Charlo, el que va conmigo, fuimos muy compañeros de equipo, pero bueno, es un negocio, es un business.
Yeah, it's a business. I mean, I trained with Charlo, but if Charlo's the fight, then I'm going to take it.
See, I told you. Same thing what I said in the Charlo video. Charlo called out Hurd first. He said, hey, it's a business. I'm friends with Charlo, but that's the fight that goes. They don't want to fight each other, but they will. It's obvious. I'm like, who wants to fight their friend for their belt when there's another belt out there? Fight your friend last, unless the money comes in. Your friend has to say, hey, we got to get paid. We got to get these belts. 116, 111, 117, 110 twice. Alright, so the highlight of the fight was the knockdown in round 4. Lara threw a right hook. Gausha ducked into a left uppercut, squared him up, set him on his butt. Besides that, after that, it was just a simple Lara 1 and 2 win. But Lara used no movement. He was in the pocket or within arm's reach the whole fight. Pretty good stuff. Nothing fancy, like I said, just 1-2s, lefts. Gausha, I say after round 5, it was up to Gausha to really change the pace of this fight, because once if you get like 3 rounds behind on Lara, he is not going to do nothing to change the fight. He's just going to coast it out, get booed by the crowd like he did tonight. Lara and Ronnie Shields have no problem winning on points. If you have a problem with that, then you have to change you have to change the fight. Gausha tried to come out aggressive a little bit, but Lara just, like I said, not only does he throw a well-timed right, a left hand, he hits you anywhere, chest, stomach, shoulders, and he doesn't miss too often. So those punches, key, like that. Even though we as fans don't see like a head shot go back or a body bend over, when you're getting hit in the body, your shoulder, that keeps you kind of. And when he was getting hit, Gausha was going back. So Lara does have good enough power, definitely enough power to keep Gausha at bay, right in punches range. Now Gausha tried to rush him, which was his best work. When you rush Lara, maybe you don't do good, but you keep him handcuffed up, and that's your best bet. Keep him handcuffed up. Paulie Malignaggi kept trying to say, like, you have to be aggressive against Lara. If you're not gonna hit him hard, just throw punches to keep him locked up, keep him from having a game plan. You know, if he's able to see all this coming and plan stuff, how I'm gonna counter him, you're pretty much gonna be outpointing. But if you're punching at him, keeping his first thought on defense instead of planning the counters, you have a chance against a crafty guy like Lara. But that being said, this was a very typical Lara victory. Well, slowed down pace, even though abnormally it was not a Lara round. Lara out threw Gausha by like 100 and something punches. You know, people say Lara runs. He stood in front of him the whole fight right now. He doesn't punch enough. He out punched his opponent by almost 100 something. Even though it looked like Gausha was the busier fighter throwing more, he wasn't. Lara, you know, towards the end, Gausha did decent body attack. I don't know why he went from it. I mean, yeah, he went away from it, but it was landing good. Just wasn't flesh, you know. And when he did land it, Lara come with that left hand, like I said, chest, arms, and stomach. He landed good shots. He did nothing too fancy. Typical Lara style. Booed by the crowd, and still world champion is it? WBA. They asked him who does he want to fight. I'm the best. Whoever want to fight me first, I'll fight him. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hurd said he'd rather fight Lara because it'll keep the southpaw streak going. He's already used to it. So let's see if Hurd will go with Lara or will he say, "Hey, I got a mandatory." Because I think IBF might. I don't know, because I know Hurd won the belt on a vacancy. And when you win the belt from a vacancy, you have to fight your mandatory right away. And the fact that the IBF gave him this favor as a voluntary and let him fight Trout, not his mandatory, I think he's going to have to fight Vito because, like I said, the only time you get a voluntary is the only time you get your first fight as a voluntary as a champion if you beat the champion. The fact that he beat Tony Harrison for a vacant belt, he had to fight the mandatory. So I don't think Hurd and Lara is going to be next unless it's IBF okays it. That being said, easy 10 rounds to 2 for Lara. Slow pace, not much action except for the 4th round. Right hook, duck into an uppercut, knockdown, down goes Gausha. This is Mr. A saying, and still WBA Super World regular champ, Super Champ, I should say. It's just WBA is confusing, but Lara is still the champ. Easy money. WRT Boxing, ready, talk boxing. Thank you for the support.